All right, here's a scary story about a house that was built on a native Indian cemetery. In the early 1900s, a wealthy white man named John D. Rockefeller moved to a small town in Oklahoma. He wanted to build a house there, but the only piece of land that he could afford was a small plot surrounded by an old Native American cemetery. The locals told him that the land was cursed and that no one should ever build a house there because it was the burial ground of a powerful Native American medicine man. But Rockefeller didn't listen, and he built his house anyway. As soon as the house was finished, strange things started to happen. Doors would open and close on their own. And at night, the sound of chanting and drums could be heard coming from the basement. One day, Rockefeller was in his basement when he saw the ghost of a Native American man. The ghost demanded that Rockefeller leave the cemetery or bad things would happen to him. But again, he didn't listen. One night, Rockefeller was awoken in his bed by the sound of screams. He went to investigate and found one of his workers dead in the basement. The worker had been beaten to death with a rock. From that point on, Rockefeller was too afraid to go into his basement. Years passed, and the house was eventually sold to a new owner. This new owner decided to renovate the house and make it a museum. As the workers were renovating, they found a hidden room in the basement. Inside the room, they found bones and artifacts that were clearly Native American. The workers immediately stopped their renovation, and the museum was never finished. To this day, no one knows what happened to the workers who found that room. Some say they were cursed by the Native American spirits. Others say that they were simply killed by angry Native Americans who didn't want their ancestors' graves disturbed. So if you ever find a house for sale that's located on a Native American cemetery, be careful. You might just be inviting a whole bunch of angry ghosts into your life. That was a scary story about a house that was built on a native Indian cemetery. Now it's time for me to do something that I hate doing, and that is asking you for a like and a comment. Please hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and leave a comment if you have a scary story that you want to share with me. Thanks for watching.